Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are going to be diving deep into something really interesting.
Yeah.
We got a lot of requests from you guys to look into this.
Yeah, a lot of interest in this one.
Yeah, the connection between exercise and alcohol use disorder.
Absolutely. And there's some good research coming out about it.
Yeah, we found some great research articles on it,
Yeah.
and some of the findings are pretty amazing, to be honest.
Yeah, I think people will be surprised by some of this.
For sure. So let's jump right in. One of the studies we found, and it was a big one, was published in PLOS 1.
Okay, PLOS1. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's a meta-analysis, which is where they take a bunch of different studies and combine the results to get a broader perspective.
Right, so it's not just one little study, it's like a whole.
Exactly, it's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So this one combines 17 clinical trials with over 1,900 participants.
Wow, that's a lot of data.
Right. That's a pretty solid sample size, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. With that many people, you can be more confident in the results, for sure.
Exactly. And what did they find? Well, basically, across all these different studies, they found that exercise in various forms significantly reduced alcohol consumption compared to the control groups.
That's really interesting because there's always this.
Compared to people who weren't exercising, the people who were exercising drank less alcohol.
Yeah. And there's always this,
It seems pretty clear.
like the stereotype of, going out to the bar after
Oh, yeah, for sure.
a sporting event or, it's like part of the culture.
The two often go together.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is like scientifically saying, no, actually it can be the opposite.
Right. And it's not just about drinking less.
Right.
That's only part of the story. The study also found that exercise led to improvements in physical fitness. They measured things like VO2 max, which is how efficiently your body uses oxygen and resting heart rate.
Mm.
Both of those things got better in the people who exercised.
Interesting.
And on top of that, they saw a significant decrease in anxiety levels.
So it's like a triple whammy, right?
Yeah, it's working on multiple levels, not just the alcohol.
You're getting healthier, you're feeling better mentally, less anxiety.
Yeah. So it's like exercise is tackling the problem from many angles.
I mean, it's really interesting. I hadn't really thought of it like that before, but yeah,
Really?
when you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, and so the question is why?
Right. Why is this happening?
Why is there this connection? The study suggests a few reasons. One of them is that exercise reduces psychological stress, and stress can be a major trigger for alcohol use.
Oh, yeah. Stress is huge, like for anyone.
For everyone, but especially
Or if you're trying to
if you're dealing with addiction.
manage addiction. Yeah, stress is.
So if you can reduce stress through exercise, it kind of makes sense that you might be less likely to turn to alcohol.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like it gives you a healthy outlet for that stress instead of,
Yeah,
reaching for a drink.
absolutely. And there's another reason too. It has to do with your brain. You know that rush of dopamine you feel when something good happens?
Oh, yeah, the reward system.
That's your brain's reward system, and alcohol triggers that. But you know what else triggers it?
Let me guess. Exercise.
Exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's almost like exercise can provide a similar kind of reward.
Right, a natural high
Right.
instead of
A natural, healthy...
reaching for that,
Yeah, exactly. And you get all the other benefits of exercise, too.
And none of the downsides of alcohol.
Exactly. Now, here's the findings from the research that really surprised me.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Yoga. Yoga was a standout in a lot of these studies.
Really?
Yeah, it seems to have a really remarkable impact on both mental well-being and alcohol dependence.
Huh. I wonder why that is, specifically.
Well, they think that the mind-body connection you get from yoga is really important.
Right, yoga's all about that, like connecting your mind and body.
Yeah, it's the combination of the physical postures, the breathing exercises, and the mindfulness. All of that seems to be really powerful in helping people to manage stress and cravings.
It kind of makes you want to go do some yoga right now.
Right. I know, I'm feeling it. So this all makes me wonder if there are specific types or intensities of exercise that work best. Like, is yoga better than running? Is high intensity better than low intensity?
Yeah, those are really good questions.
Well, the researchers themselves said we need more research to figure that out.
It makes sense. We're just scratching the surface here.
That's what's so exciting.
Yeah, the future of this is wide open. Who knows what we'll discover?
So what does all this mean for you guys listening? Well, it suggests that exercise could be a really valuable tool.
A tool in your toolbox, so to speak.
Yeah, for managing alcohol use disorder. And the good news is, It doesn't have to be about crazy, intense workouts. I mean, you don't have to become a marathon runner or anything.
Right? Even moderate exercise can have a positive impact. A brisk walk a few times a week, some yoga, whatever you enjoy.
Yeah. The key is to find something you enjoy and can stick with long term.
Right. Consistency is key.
And of course, this is just general information. It's always best to talk to your doctor or healthcare professional.
Yeah, they can give you personalized advice based on your specific situation.
Exactly. But the takeaway here is hopeful. Exercise isn't just good for your body, it can really have a powerful effect on your mind as well.
I mean, we've always kind of known that, right? But this research really drives that point home.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
It is.
So there you have it. That was our deep dive into the connection between exercise and alcohol use disorder.
Fascinating stuff.
What did you think? What stood out to you? What questions do you have? Let us know. We're always here to explore further. And who knows, maybe this will inspire you to try a new yoga class or something.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, maybe she'll see you on the mat.
All right. See you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.